I love Willy. Welcome. Big one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Not Supposed to Be Here podcast. This is our first ever recording it live through TikTok. We're out here TikToking. We're tick-tarded. We're out here trying to get more views, trying to get Big Willy to eat the world's hottest chip. And in case you forgot, I'm motherfucking Big Willy. They don't call me that because of my stature or of anything other than my size, and my last name is Willett. Therefore, my nickname has became Big Willy. But this is the first live through TikTok. I mean, the TikTok people are seeing the raw live footage. They're seeing Austin pick his nose. They're seeing him scratch his butthole. I mean,
got to be real cautious on what we say. We got to mind our P's and Q's today. Okay? Got to mind our P's and Q's today.
What does that stand for? Penises and queefs?
I'm honestly not entirely confident what P's and Q's. Well, what does that stand for?
Pints and quarts. So a bartender used to yell it out back when there was a bar fight. Therefore, mind your pints and quarts of alcohol.
I don't think that's accurate.
I think it's 100% accurate. So, I mean, you do you. Well, I'm recording out in the shed tonight in case you folks realize this isn't my office. We've got people staying here. They're staying in the basement. We're allowing them to have some peace and quiet without my big mouth down there running. Hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's throw that one out there.
Yeah, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure we share as well. Mr. Willett was correct. It is pints and quarts. In the 17th century, pubs, bartenders kept track of customers' drinks by writing down P for pints and Q for quarts on a tally slate. Good win for the big guy right off the rip right there, huh? Big win for Mr. Willett. They don't call him Big Willy because he has small wins, big wins. Big wins such as a big putt made on hole 18 in a scramble. Huge. I thought back about it the other day. Let's go ahead.
They don't call me Egg for no reason.
Let's look at the three biggest ones I can think of, okay? The three biggest ones I can think of. We can start with hole 10. Okay, with the illegal pin placement on a sideward angle. We can think of Issa. He drains an 85-foot putt. Oh my God, they're so good. What does Willett do, though? He goes ahead and hits the ball past the hole, spin the little Rich right back into the hole. Huge putt, momentum putt. Then we shift on over to the par 3, okay? I don't want to grab the putter. I'm not going to grab the putter. Stin blows it about 97 feet past the hole on a 3-foot putt. Confused on the pace all day for him, but that's for a different conversation. What does Mr. Willett do? Drains it. We go ahead and we keep it moving to hole 18. Okay, Austin, we got to make a putt here. Austin misses said putt. Stin, love it if we made a putt here, buddy. Stin can't make the putt. Willett comes up. Willett makes the putt. We win the scramble. That's the man. That's him right there.
I got to do it, Hey, they call me Egg because I'm only good in a scramble, all right?
Fair enough. Listen, I thought about this today, okay, and I want to hear your opinion on it. I was driving home from work, and I was thinking, and I truly believe that I need to die first.
Oh, 100% you're dying first.
I don't think...
It's not even need or want. Your health situation versus my health situation. Well, I might be fat, and then, I do things. I'm still active. I'm still, I still go see a doctor regularly. You don't. You don't do
none of that. It's a waste of time, for one. I'm simply speaking more on the behalf of, I don't think I would do as well with you dead as you would do with me dead. I think your life would just continue. You know?
Mine would. 100%.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know. I thought about it the other day. Brooke was like, what would you do? Brooke asked me, she's like, what would you do if Willett just died in a car accident or something? I was like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do anymore. I don't know. It'd be a very boring life. I'd have to go to doctor's appointments by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you don't go to the doctor anymore, because I moved too far away.
I'd have to do all this shit alone.
I have to move back closer just so that you'll start going back to the doctor.
I probably would. I won't go to the dentist with you, but I will go to the doctors.
Yeah, you're afraid of the dentist, the way she gave Bill a look. So backstory to that for the folks out here that are learning about the Not Supposed to Be Here podcast crew. We've always gone to each other's doctor's appointments, dentist appointment, orthodontist appointment. Doesn't matter. People used to get confused about it, and they're like, they must be brothers. Not related at all. And one time, Mr. Austin over here comes to a dentist appointment with me. He accidentally nudges that little chair that you sit in, and the lady grabbed me, pulled me back, just that little quarter inch that he moved me, looked at him, and just gave him the death stare.
It was aggressive. First of all, my knee tapped the chair, and it's not like she was in your mouth in this moment either. She was kind of getting some shit ready or something, and then she just over here, just a quick little, and then grabs the chair, pauses as she looks at me to make sure I get the fuck you in, and then just a little right back to where it's supposed to be. I said, "Oh, excuse the fuck out of me." I don't think she liked that I was in the room. Maybe because she was going to do something to you. If I wasn't there, who knows if you'd wake up.
She could have touched me.
She could have. She could have, but not when I was in there. I was watching the chair. I was the chair monitor.
You can't trust those dental hygienists.
No, never.
You can't trust somebody who deals with teeth 100% of the day.
Nope, it's like a horse.
Yeah, exactly. Can't trust
Can't trust a horse. Nope, can't trust them. Cannot trust them.
You called me with a very interesting topic the other day, and I want to bring this out on the podcast. All right?
Okay.
You called me and you said, when you think about it, what do you think the most versatile food in the world is?
Fair enough. Alex, I hope you're listening. You little something.
You hit me with an egg, and I go, yeah, that's pretty versatile. I'm not going to lie, an egg is pretty versatile. But then I hit you with a potato's pretty versatile, and I seen it shift in your mind, like something's wrong. So apparently the coworker you were arguing with about this also was arguing the potato. But I've given it a lot of thought, and I've done even a little bit of research. Corn. And corn, I had said it to you on the phone. I was like, it's got to be corn. Because you got corn syrup, cornmeal, corn flour, corn this, corn, everything. Corn is in everything. So apparently it's like 78% of food products produced in the world have some form of corn in it. I can't read that.
What is the most versatile food in the world? Eggs. Eggs are widely considered the most versatile food due to their ability to be used in countless dishes for any meal, serving as a main ingredient, binder, or thickener. I think binder and thickener is kind of the same thing there, but no, I guess it's not. Or strong contenders for most. Other strong contenders for most versatile foods include potatoes, which can be prepared in numerous ways, rice, which forms the base for a vast array of global cuisines. So I have eggs, potatoes, and rice are the main three, and I believe that.
But now I need you to look up. I need you to look up how many products that corn is in throughout the year. Look at the percentage of the amount of products that corn is in. And now I'm not saying like egg is probably more versatile for like cooking at home. But I'm saying as far as like products that are produced.
But I don't know if that's the same thing, because if I'm saying what's the most versatile and what is in the most products, and just so you know, I looked up what individual food product, what individual food item is in the most amount of products, and it says corn is an ingredient used in over 4,000 everyday products. So maybe corn is used in more because there is more things that have corn, but you couldn't. Maybe eggs are still more versatile.
This is the argument I would give you. Eggs are more versatile in your home, but corn is more versatile to the world.
Maybe a commercial. We're speaking residential commercial here. Maybe in a commercial setting. I understood your logic. I do. I am just not willing to back down and lose this argument with it. That's not even against you. You're not even involved in this. You're a third party who comes in and you immediately say potato like a fucking dick. Okay? You could have said any food in the world and the first thing that comes out of your mouth is potato. I'm happy he wasn't with me because I almost called him when I was with him in the morning and I'm like, I almost didn't because I'm like, if this piece of shit agrees with him right now, I'm going to get pissed. So I chose to call you when he was not in the room.
I thought about it. I'm giving it corn number 1, egg number 2, potato number 3.
Fair enough. I'll agree to agree, I suppose.
Yeah,
I'll agree to agree.
That's good. That's got to be my 1, 2, 3 as far as that goes. On other notes, obviously we're doing the TikTok live now. So to bring that up to folks, we've gotten the opportunity now, due to some traction we've gotten on TikTok, to have the ability to start doing some lives. So we plan on doing 1 to 2 lives a week. We're not always going to do a live of the podcast. But as of right now, we have to do so many lives within so many minutes in order to get the co-creator going so that Austin and I could easily have our discussion. So for the people that don't know, we call each other at least 3 times a week on FaceTime. So we're like, well, why can't we just do our FaceTime calls?
3 is a bit conservative. But yeah, I'm with you. At least 3 is accurate.
On average, 7.
I can tell you right now that once the co-host option is available, I would expect some primetime football game or little lives right there. Maybe only for 30 minutes, maybe for the first quarter or something. But we're almost every primetime game because we usually have a parlay going together. So we're usually pretty locked into that, and it gets quite animated.
I can tell you did call me to do the parlay last night. I saw the call come.
Fucked me. You fucked me is what you did. You fucked me. Because what did I do by myself? I hit everything other than DK fucking Metcalf. I needed 4 receptions. And this piece of shit gets 2 in the first quarter and it doesn't touch the ball again. Jamar Chase, touchdown. Got it. T. Higgins over 60 yards. Got it. Jamar Chase over 7 receptions, over 100 yards. Got it. Who doesn't get it? Jalen Warren over 90 yards rushing and receiving. Got it. Who doesn't get it? DK Metcalf. And I blame you because you didn't answer the fucking phone.
I didn't even watch the game. I didn't want to watch the fucking... That was the goddamn celiac bowl. What the fuck were they... I didn't want to watch that.
I was talking to my dad. I called it the AARP bowl.
Just fucking... I saw somebody call it the Icy Hot Bowl. I thought that was pretty fun.
That's good too. Yeah. But Joe Flacco balled out. Okay. The kid can play football. This just shows you how horrible Cleveland is. That it's not Joe Flacco. It's not Dylan Gabriel. It's how horrible they are. It's almost like when they brought Joe Flacco in, they said, hey, just so you're aware, I mean, we have literally the best wide receiver combo in the NFL with the greatest receiver in the NFL currently. Let's just pass them the football and just see what they can do. I mean, I don't know. It's a weird concept. And they go ahead and beat the Steelers at home on primetime. So good for them. Good for me, too.
I want to know what that quarterback room is now. Like now, though, because when they're like, "Hey, Joe, does Flacco and Burrow look?" As one Joe,
I saw something that said that Joe Burrow on the sideline looks like a paid actor playing as J.J. McCarthy in a movie about Justin Jefferson. And I thought that was pretty funny. They do look a little alike, especially with the longer hair and shit. They really do. They say that Joe Burrow's coming back mid to late December as of right now. And I just need him to wait until after we play them, which is end of November. So,
yeah, I mean, it's still a good team there, the Bengals. I mean, they always will be, but they'll just,
Yeah, they just have no defense. They have no defense. No
defense and no offensive line.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's kind of amazing that a senile old fuck like Flacco can get the ball off fast enough not to get hit.
Yeah.
They got to be careful. Because that guy will take on some serious injury. I mean,
well, it doesn't make a lot of sense to get the oldest,
41's no joke.
Non-mobile. No, it's not. I mean, people look at Tom Brady doing it and think that anybody can do it, and they can't.
No.
That's just that simple. And he was like 44. So
when did Ben Roethlisberger retire?
I think 39.
Was it 39? I thought he went into his 40s too. But I just remember at the end, he was not mobile. He got hit. He didn't get up fast.
Well, think of Peyton. Even when Peyton won the Super Bowl with the Broncos, he couldn't throw a ball further than 10 yards. They had the best defense in the league, and he was able to get the ball off for some screens, but he literally could not throw the ball more than 10 yards.
Defense wins championships.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong in that. You got to score points, but the defense has to stop people from scoring points. So,
American Creeks.
39. Yeah, he was 39 when he retired. That's right.
39. I mean, that's a crazy.
Yeah. So we can get into our Monday night picks if you'd like.
I did not do well in mine last week.
It's okay. You're 1 for 1. I'm 1 for 1.
I was bad on the old receptions.
Wasn't bad at all.
We are going to say good night to the TikTok. We got them the nice little. Looks like we took on in this TikTok. We had 62 total. We had 62 total viewers, and it looks like we got our things going here. We're growing, baby. I'm gonna be in that chip anytime soon.
Very, very, very soon. Very soon. Yeah. So Willa is now 1 for 1 on his not supposed to be here Monday night picks. I am also 1 for 1 now. I had what's his face? Bijan Robinson over 50 yards receiving. He ended with over 70. So that was good. That was good to get that out of the way. I think you were 1 or 2 receptions off of yours. And we have this week a doubleheader again, which I fucking hate. And a horrible doubleheader at that. I mean, we got the Lions and Bucs at 7, which is awesome. But then you have Houston and Seattle at 10 o'clock at night. That's terrible, man. That is absolutely terrible. Nobody's watching that game. I'm not even going to... My bet for this week will be on the Tampa Lions game, obviously. Obviously. But I feel pretty good about my pick. I feel pretty good about my pick. You want me to go first while you get yours up?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So I'm just going to stick with the receiving yards at the moment. Now, this one's a little ballsy. but I do like it. Now, I would like to go 55.5, but due to the odds, I just can't. So I'm going to have to go 50 yards. But I do have, Sam LaPorta. I want to go over 50 yards, and that's plus 107. So not crazy, but I do think they're going to use him a bit. I'd love to go anytime Sam LaPorta, but I'm not going to. So we're going to go Sam LaPorta over 50 yards receiving. We're going to lock it in right now. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm sticking with receptions here. I'm going Jahmyr Gibbs, 4 more receptions at plus 128.
Okay. Okay. The bet is locked, baby. Locked in. Ready to go. I just threw a quick $10 on Mike Vrabel to win Coach of the Year at plus 475. That's got to be the biggest lock of all time, though. I don't understand. Could you think of a single coach who would get Coach of the Year over him right now?
No. I don't know. I can't even think about fucking coaches right now. That's the issue.
I can't. Yeah, that's my point. I mean, if this guy wins 10 or more games and they go to the playoffs and he does not win Coach of the Year, I will get animated. I will get animated. Okay, it will.
I mean,
it just
the coach from Jacksonville. I mean, he's got a good shot at it. Duval.
I guess
he's got a good shot at it.
Sure.
Who else? The guy. If Dallas, goes to the playoffs, they got a good chance of that new guy getting it. Trying to think about. I mean, if the Steelers keep on this roll, Sean Payton,
Mike Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin.
Broncos is Sean Payton.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just saying though, but you look at those teams, and it's not a huge jump from last year. Not a lot has changed. Jacksonville will end up right around the same point. Dallas will end up around the same point, especially with Dak healthy too. You take the fucking team that we've had the last 2 years with 2 separate coaches. You bring in Mike Vrabel, and this is what you get. This is why coaching matters. Look at Washington last year with Dan Quinn. Look at the Lions now with Dan Campbell. Look, you see these teams, when you get the right coach and the culture is built, I don't think there's a better 2 cultures than the Lions and the Patriots right now. Those cultures run.
Won last year.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Or even not last year. Was it the year before they went to the NFC Championship against San Francisco? That was the year I would have gave it to him. And I think it was Minnesota's coach that won, if I think. Or maybe he won last year.
He won last year.
Yeah.
I get it. He's got a backup quarterback. I get where their thing was, but you just got to think about where the Lions organization had been for so long.
I think it was that year that they went to the NFC Championship. That was the year 2 years ago. I think that was the year, because the year prior, right, they lost 7 in a row, and then they won the last 6, and then the year right after they just fucking steamrolled. And went all the way to the championship, but not because they had wild card divisional championship. They had a win-win. I'm trying to think who they beat. They beat the Rams at home. And then they beat somebody else. Was it Tampa? Seattle? I don't remember. Dallas?
I remember the Rams, because I remember there was a
that was at home.
Because then the Rams came back to us the next year, and they're like, no matter what, we're going to raise the flag in front of Matt Stafford.
Yes. I'm trying to think about who that was. Because you beat the Rams. I don't remember who you beat in the divisional round, but then you played San Francisco. I know. I can't remember who it was. Whatever. Needless to say, I'd like to see Coach Vrabel win Coach of the Year this year, but we got a lot to do here. I'm trying very hard. It's hard for me, but I'm trying my hardest to not get overexcited at how easy our schedule is. And the fact that we are number 1 in the AFC East right now, and potentially after this weekend could be number 1 in the AFC. Need the Lions to win, just because I'd like to see them kind of step up a little bit. I would love a Patriots-Bucs Super Bowl, but we'll see what happens. I love a Patriots-Lions. I just like the Patriots to make the fucking playoffs, okay? But now it's why don't we make the playoffs? Why don't we become number 1 in the AFC? Let's go ahead and win let's get a home playoff game. That would be incredible. It's just, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting too excited.
We're back. We
back.
might have a guest on the podcast tonight. It might be this mouse.
Have we named him? I'd like to name him Jerry.
Jerry the mouse, after Jerry Jones, the little fucking rat bastard he is.
Rat bastard he is. That's not very polite, Mr. Willett.
I hate Jerry Jones. I hate him.
Did you have a hard time?
Dallas.
Well, that's just from personal vendetta. That's like I hate the New York Giants.
I mean, I would hate Dallas even if I wasn't a fucking Lions fan.
Fair.
Well,
Fair.
I hate the fact that they call themselves America's team.
You're not fucking. Yeah, I don't disagree at all. Don't disagree at all. Do not disagree at all with that. And like, let's just be not biased for a second. Let's just be not biased. Okay, if you were to just close your eyes or open your eyes, you've never watched football. You grew up in fucking Uganda. Okay, and you look at all the logos. Okay, and you look at all the color schemes. I mean, how in the fuck is the Patriots not America's team? Like, they're literally the Patriots. Yeah. They're red, white, and blue. I'm just saying from a non-biased, like, color scheme perspective. You look at the winning, you look at everything. Like, Dallas Cowboys, the star, your America's team. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I don't know, who gave him that?
Jerry. Probably
Don.
Jerry.
I hope you're listening, Don, because I hope that Jerry shits in your fucking Cheerios.
They would all love it, though. They would love it. That's the problem. Is like there's nobody who wants Jerry Jones gone more than a Dallas Cowboys fan is the thing. You know what I mean? It's kind of like how we want Ryan Day to stay the head coach of Ohio State forever. You know, just keep doing your thing, Jerry. just keep doing your thing.
Yeah, honestly. I hate Dak Prescott, too, though. I hate that little fucking thing he's always got on his fucking uniform.
He's a hard guy to hate. He's a hard guy to hate. He's got a great story. Prescott? Yeah, he's got a great story. His brother died, his mom dies, his whatever other died. Come back through injuries. He's a great quarterback.
I hate him.
Could be MVP this year if he keeps doing what he's doing.
I hate anybody on that team or who has ever been on that team.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's very, very hard to come back from being a Cowboy.
Yeah. They're a lot like Green Bay.
That's the other thing, you know. Cowboys, there should be like a Wyoming team.
I don't disagree.
I mean, there are Cowboys in Texas and stuff like that, but you know, like the Texans, like you guys are just everybody in Texas is like Texan. You know, I'm a Texan of Texas. Everything about the Republic of Texas, you know, this and that. It's like, you know,
got the Houston Texans, Dallas Cowboys, yeah.
Yeah, and they were around before the Texans, you know. They should have the Texans' name. The Cowboys should be somewhere out west. The Broncos or somebody should be the Cowboys.
Broncos. Anyways, I like Broncos. That makes sense.
I digress.
Okay.
Okay. We have a pretty good TB3 this week, though.
Do you have a hard time coming up with yours?
Oh, it was so hard, Austin. I could have done a TB10.
I have 2 honorable mentions for the top.
Oh man, I could have 100 honorable mentions.
So could I, but I wanted to.
I want you to go ahead and go first because I went first last week.
Okay. All right, so TB3 for this week. This is a Mr. Willett suggestion. This is top 3, bottom 3, 2000s rom-coms. Okay, so romantic comedies in the 2000s. Your top, your bottom. I can tell you right now, right off the ripski, let's just rip the Band-Aid off. You are not going to be a fan of my number 3 on the bottom. Okay?
Okay.
I know you like this movie. I know you're a fan of it. And I don't want you to hit me with it.
You say I might stop.
I don't want you to hit me with the hypocrite right away because I have watched it quite a few times. I'll go into my reasoning. Okay, so number 3 for me on the bottom is Forgetting Sarah Marshall. All right. Now,
really?
I do, and I've watched it, and I love Jason Segel, okay? But
really,
I have a real problem, the fact that movie's not good. It's not a good movie. I think that all the bullshit with the fucking Dracula shit is retarded. I don't understand the concept of him singing Dracula. That's stupid. I think that the fucking...
That's like his goal. That's like his thing in life. Like that's what he wants.
Well, he should have. Maybe that's why she left him.
He's achieving his dream. I can't argue with you about this.
I think there's a reason why she left him. Is all I'm saying. You know, I don't need to see Jason Segel's cock either flapping around when he comes out of the shower.
You love that part of the movie.
I love Jason Segel, but that movie is just I don't know, not great.
I like that.
Go
on. My number 3 is any Hallmark rom-com. Fuck those movies, man.
You gotta pick a movie. You can't do a whole suggestion. You gotta pick one.
No, I can't. It's because they're all the same. Every single Hallmark rom-com is the exact same movie. girl from a small town moves to the big city. She comes back. She's got her big shot lawyer husband. He
There's
leaves
nothing
her,
better
and then
than watching a rom-com or a Hallmark movie with my mom and having John come out and start narrating what's going on. Oh my God, are they back together yet? Did he find out about her secret and now they've broken up? And my mom, John, you're so bad.
they're so
I don't
bad.
hate it.
They're so
Don't
bad.
hate it.
Good. You can't come up with one because they're all the exact same movie. They have 3 different plots,
Especially when it gets to Christmas time. The Christmas ones are fucking. They just change the names and get a different actor. That's it. Like that for you. Number 2 for me on the bottom. This has been on my bottom, I believe, in 2 other TB3s as well. So sticking with a little bit of consistency here. License to Wed. John Krasinski, Robin Williams. Not a good movie, man. Another one of those movies. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but it had a lot of potential. The storyline, I think, was good, and I think that the acting was shit. I do. I think that I don't know if it was a low budget. It had to be a low budget movie, just because how it was filmed.
Well, all rom-coms were low budget.
Yeah, it just wasn't very good.
I just don't understand why, like Netflix or Peacock doesn't just take charge and be like, all right, we're recreating the 2000s with rom-coms, because they were low budget movies. Did they make a lot of money? No, because they didn't go to theaters, but they sold DVDs. They had their time on the show, on the networks and stuff like that. I feel like these streaming services could make so much money on these rom-coms, and I enjoy rom-coms. My wife's like, let's watch this rom-com. I'm like, fuck it, yeah, I like it.
You can make a strong argument for it being the best movie genre. You can make a strong argument.
I really think so.
Because I'll take a rom-com over a comedy.
Yeah, think about some of the best actors that you can think of. They all started in rom-com, or just the rom-com was. You got Vince Vaughn, you got Matthew McConaughey, you got Jim Carrey, you got.
You can almost turn any comedy into a rom-com. Almost. 90% of comedy movies are rom-coms.
And I think the reason that people like you and I don't know, as men and fathers and things like that like rom-coms so much is because they're always so relatable. It's
the dads are always great.
And it's they're just relatable. They're just good. A rom-com
the dads are always
is never
good.
A stretch to what's happening in life. The good rom-coms are it's a very normal life usually, and that's what I like about them. Anyways, my number two is She's the Man.
Yeah, that's the one with what's his name? What's the guy's name in that movie?
Channing Tatum.
Yes. Yeah. Not big on it. That was back when Channing Tatum was starting off into all the girls loving him and shit. And you could just put him in a movie and he'd sell. Not that he can't now, I guess. That was when he was starting.
Channing Tatum and Amanda Bynes were in that movie together.
Yep, Amanda Bynes. Yep, because she plays the soccer and then does the whole.
Yeah.
Look at me. Yeah, I remember that. All right.
Yeah, she's the whatchamacallit, the tomboy.
Number 1 for me on the bottom. Slow, not very enticing, hard to stay locked into this movie. Lot of big actors for it to be a very slow knock-in movie. And that is How Do You Know? That's the one with Paul Rudd. It has Owen Wilson. She's the old softball. The dad goes to jail or something, and then he's in trouble, and he's going to go to jail for his dad. It was so slow. It was an hour and 20 minutes. You could have convinced me it was 4 hours long. It took forever to get. There's only one good scene in the whole movie, and that's the Play-Doh. When he gives her the Play-Doh and talks about how it's made and all this, and that's what you represent. Other than that, the whole thing is shit. And she's mad.
I think I watched
she's
that
upset.
movie.
Yeah, well, she's upset because she's dating Owen Wilson, who happens to be an MLB pitcher who's got millions upon millions of dollars, and gives her this fucking $20 million bracelet, and she's like, "Oh, but he gave me Play-Doh." It's yeah, stupid fucking movie. Okay, not a good rom-com. That's going to be my top. More recency bias because I've watched it within the last year. But yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. My number 1 on the bottom is Fever Pitch, the only movie that I know Jimmy Fallon. Only movie
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Fucking him and Drew Barrymore in that movie together, and I don't like it.
I like Drew Barrymore. I like me some Drew Barrymore.
I like her in some stuff. I don't like Drew Barrymore in rom-coms, though, I don't think. No, that's not true. Because I liked her in 50 First Dates, and I liked her in...
Thank you. That's what I'm thinking of.
Blended. She does good with Adam Sandler.
Everybody does good with Adam Sandler. Who doesn't do good with Adam Sandler?
You have The Wedding Singer, too, which isn't like one of my favorites or anything like that.
Yep. Nope.
It's a decent movie. I think, yeah.
All right, getting into the top now. I'm going to go ahead and give both of my honorable mentions just to get them out of the way for the top here. Okay. My first honorable mention was 50 First Dates. I had it in my 3-hole for a while before I moved it out. That's a good movie. That's a good. That was, to me, one of the better, Adam Sandler rom-com, getting more into the modern day type shit. I can get with that. Plus, Drew Barrymore was great in it. The dad's hilarious. The brother who's fucking got the lift. The brother does the steroids is great. The fucking what is her name? The girl that works at the water place with him, the zoo with him. You know what I'm talking about? With like the whatever Russian lady. Girl, whatever. And then my second one. Now this movie, okay. I could make this movie my number 1. It could be my 2. It could be my 3. Truthfully, it should be my number 1 because I truly believe that it's the best rom-com as far as relatability goes. All right, especially as somebody who, once you get older, you get into relationships, and then you're also a dad, and that's Crazy Stupid Love. That movie is so fucking funny and relatable.
Yeah, that movie is pretty funny.
When she wants a divorce and they're driving home and she's just talking and he's just as calm as can be and she goes, if you don't stop talking, I'm gonna get out of the car. And she keeps going and he just opens up the door and fucking falls out as they're driving. I can just see myself doing that. I mean, it's so relatable. And then the plot twist, the first time you ever watch it, spoiler alert. And then at like the very end, that's his daughter who's dating Ryan Gosling. That's such a good movie, such a good fucking rom-com. Very, very good. Okay, I'll get into my top 3 now. These ones are good, tough, because I could name about 20. But I had to break it down. These are personal favorites. I'm not giving you what are the best rom-coms. What are my top 3 favorite rom-coms? Number 1, might not get as much love. I get it from my dad. I watched it with him a lot. A great fucking movie, and that is Hitch.
You're going number 1 right off the rip?
I meant number 3. I'm sorry. I meant number 3. Number 3. I apologize. Number 3, Hitch. Will Smith, Kevin James. I love that movie. That's like a childhood movie for me. I watch it with my dad all the time. Kevin James doing the Q-tip, throw it away. Q-tip, throw it away. That's a great movie. I think it's a great movie. I love Hitch. It doesn't get the respect it deserves because of Will Smith doing all his other shit. But in that time frame, Will Smith could not miss. There was not a movie that man made that was not fucking incredible. That was in prime, like Pursuit of Happiness, 7 Pounds, Hitch, I Am Legend. Like that's back when he was rolling. Hitch at number 3.
Yeah. So I got an honorable mention. I have only one. I mean, it's hard because I can honorable mention everything you've talked about.
Yeah. Yep.
But mine's going to be Good Luck Chuck. I remember being about 14 or 15 watching Good Luck Chuck and just seeing all the titties. And you're just like, this is the best movie.
What is her name? So, I mean, what is that girl's name?
Jessica Alba.
Yes.
In real life, she's Jessica Alba.
Yeah. Nope. Great. That guy fell the fuck off too. That's Dan Cook, isn't it?
Dane Cook, yeah.
Dane Cook. Sorry. Yeah. No, that's a great. For obvious reasons,
also got
that's a great Employee of the Month.
He's got Employee of the Month as well. That was another good one of his.
Yes. Good Luck Chuck is great.
He's kind of coming back. He does TikTok lives. Maybe we should tag him, try to get him to do it.
Well, because of his whole, brother, he had to put his brother in prison. That was tough for him. Did you know about all that?
Yeah, I did.
For embezzling. He embezzled like $20 million from him or something, and he had to put his own brother in prison. That's tough.
I'd put your ass in prison tomorrow.
That's messed up.
Actually, we're out.
That's messed up.
Well, you're not going to be very happy with my number 3 at all.
Okay.
My number 3 is Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
I figured. I knew you would like that. That's a very well-liked movie, so I'm in the minority of that, but...
Yeah. It's just goofy. I like it because it's goofy. I like goofy comedies. I really do. Like, I really enjoy
Well, you are
big,
Jason
goofy,
Segel.
awkward comedy.
You are
Yeah, man. I
you.
mean, that's perfect.
There is not an actor as far as a sitcom that is more relatable to you than How I Met Your Mother, Jason Segel. Marshall in that movie is so unbelievably you, like just a fucking retard, a ginormous elephant of a man who's an idiot, who happens to be extremely smart and is a lawyer at the same time. You know what I mean? I mean, if that doesn't just represent you, I don't know what does. So I get why you like it. And again, I like Jason Segel. Yeah. No issues with that.
When people tell you you're Vince Vaughn, you know, they're like, you got a very Vince Vaughn, and then people start putting it together, and they're like, you got a very Jason Segel to you, or they'll watch a movie with me, and it'll be Jason Segel, and they'll be like, you guys got a lot of similarities.
Yeah, so, no, I agree. I agree completely.
Very much.
I completely agree with that. You are a lot like Jason Segel. A lot. All right, number 2 for me. Now we get into 2 heaters of movies. Heaters. Number 2 for me. We're gonna have one of these is gonna be the same here. We might have both, but at least one of them I would bet will be the same. Number 2 for me.
Our number one's
going back
the same.
I think one of these 2 will be, but going back to the relatability.
One of them will be. Number one's not the same.
You get older, you get into relationships. You just mentioned the man himself, Vince Vaughn. The breakup. You want to talk?
That's my number 2, Austin. It's my number 2.
There it is. I knew it. I said that we would have one of them. We might have both. I think we might have both. We might have both.
I don't think we have both.
The breakup is such a good movie. I think the ending sucks. It's realistic. That's what would actually happen. But the fact that they don't get back together,
I like that.
It's kind of fucked. Well, they're just walking down the street.
Well,
oh, hey, hi, whatever. And then they keep it moving. That's realistic. That's how it would happen.
They leave it as a cliffhanger. Like, they might get back together, they might not. Because don't they, invite each other out to dinner or something?
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that movie is so good. Him and the brothers, the boat, the arguments, the lemons. I would have bought your whole fucking lemon tree if I knew the lemons were so important. That movie is... Oh, it's just every bit of that movie. It's almost hard to watch in the sense of like it's so realistic to how women see it and how men see it. Like you take an argument, the lemons, you know, and it's like he is 100% justified in how he thinks, and so is she. She's at home all day doing fuck all. He's at work all day. He comes home. He gets the lemons for her. He literally goes out of his way to do exactly what she asked, but it's not what she wanted. Okay, and then it's not about the lemons. I don't want you to do the dishes. I want you to want to do the dishes. That shit, I could fucking put my head through a wall. Yeah, who wants to do dishes? I love that movie. Is so good, so good. Do you want me to just go into my number 1 then? Since our 2 is the same. Do you want to add anything to that?
I mean, it's just. I mean, it is one of. It not only is it one of the best rom-coms, it's just one of the best movies. I mean, it's just.
Yeah,
it's a movie I can watch a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
might watch it tonight
when I'm over at somebody's house. I might too. But when I'm over at somebody's house and there's like scrolling and like, you mind if I throw on the breakup? I'm like, no, I don't mind, even though I watched it 3 days ago.
Good. So good. I like when he's talking shit to a 12-year-old too, playing video games. Is your mom watching this right now? I hope she is. Very good. All right, number 1 for me.
She's got the piece of wood in the living room. He's like, I added the piece of wood, and he's like, fucking piece of wood. Nobody gives a fuck about a $2,000 piece of wood.
He's talking about like the tiling and everything in the shower he did. Oh, that movie is good. Great number 2 out of you and me right there. Number 1, I do think it's going to be the same. I do. It's got to be. It has to be the same. It has to be. It's the best fucking. You could argue number 1 comedy. You could argue number 1 rom-com. Go for it.
I think you'll understand why mine's number 1 compared to why yours is number 1.
Okay, number 1. Do you think you know what mine is?
No, I actually don't.
It's gotta be, dude. It's probably in my top 3 of favorite comedies of all time, let alone rom-coms. Wedding Crashers.
Oh, okay, yeah, duh. Yeah.
Wedding Crashers, dude. It's fucking amazing. That is one of the best. That's OG fucking Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn together. That movie is so fucking good. That movie I could talk for 30 minutes about how good The Wedding Crashers.
It is a very good
Wedding
movie.
Crashers.
Very good movie.
Not yours. Okay, so now I'm
He
interested.
puts the sock in his mouth and he's like, "This will be our secret."
And then at the very end, he goes, "Give me the painting back. You gave me this painting as a gift, Todd. I'm taking it." Nature versus nurture. Nature always wins.
Oh, man.
That movie's great. You left me in the trenches taking grenades, John.
The Bradley Cooper. Oh, man. They call him Mr. Secretary, the sailor guy. Oh, good.
Yeah, I just like it.
Good film.
It's quail.
Well,
okay? They're an endangered species.
Have you ever even shot a quail? I don't even know what the fuck a quail is.
Quail is. Yeah, good. Great movie. Number 1, Mr. Willett.
It is different. I do like your pick. I very much understand your pick. Excuse me. But mine is from a very personal standpoint of why this is my number 1. And that is...
Give me the actor.
Out of my league. It is... It's the skinny kid and the blonde bitch. Oh, man. That is my all-time favorite movie.
That's disrespectful to the list.
It's my all-time... It's my comfort movie, man. It's just, I love it.
I think that you maybe...
TJ Miller.
You might have
Hall
watched
and
that movie.
Oates.
That guy sucks, just so we're on the same page. That guy sucks.
TJ Miller?
Sucks. Why do you think nobody wants to work with him? He's like one of the most hated directors in all of fucking movies, okay? Nobody wants to work with him because he's a prick.
Yeah.
That you might have watched that movie more than I've watched The Office. You might have.
Yeah, probably. I love that movie. I might watch it tonight.
I grasp it completely. I don't think it's on
Slap
Netflix
Shot
anymore.
Regatta. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
baby.
It's on I think I own it, actually.
It doesn't surprise me.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it doesn't surprise me.
Get this.
I respect it, though.
We're doing a NASCAR themed wedding. I'm gonna have my dress made out of a checkered flag. It's gonna be hot. They're going to Branson, Missouri. They're like making a big deal. They're like, "We're going to Branson." She's talking about going to Paris and shit. He's like, "How much do you charge for a party?" "Well, my base fee is $40,000. Shut the fuck up. Great film.
Toes.
It's my comfort movie. I love that movie.
Are you fucking kidding me? Toes. That's your problem. That's your problem. Is you have web fucking toes. Look at me.
Yeah.
I think that's just funny though, because he's sitting there and the dog comes over. He's got cum in his pants, and the dog starts licking at his pants. Great. The parents come home.
Yeah, good film.
Yeah, great film. Good film. Not nearly as good as any of the other 20 that you could have named, but I respect it. It's a personal list.
It is very personal. That one's just a very personal movie to me.
I like it.
I want to watch it at Deer Camp. I want everybody to watch it with me.
I'm sure we got to
Deer
talk.
Camp's coming up.
Philip.
Why don't we tell the people about that?
Yeah, very excited. We have less than a month, less than 3 weeks away from now. We will be going up to Deer Camp. Very exciting. I mean, there's just anywhere from 9 to 13 guys that drive up to the middle of the woods. We set up a little camp. We shit in a hole in the ground.
Have you started any new downloads?
I have not actually, but I will. I will be doing that. Yes. Yes. I don't have AirPods. That's the problem.
Just buy some like cheap skull.
I have some. That's what I have, but they don't fit in my ears the same, and it bugs me nuts. I need to just get some over the ear ones.
I have a pair of those.
Yeah, that's what I need to get a new pair of those. But we'll probably steal a pair from my dad or something. Ask to borrow.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to start doing stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm going to download a lot of shows this year.
I don't know. I had some real war movies I was kicking out last year. I don't like the shows because I can't get into it as much. Yeah, I had a bunch of like war movies. I did watch the same one every single year. Every year I watch the same one opening morning. The very first movie that I watch every year the last 3 years is the same. You know what movie that is, Mr. Willett? Lee Daniels' The Butler.
No.
That's a great movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you've never shot it there.
Could be. It's a great film, though. I also like Dick.
I won't. Dick? The one about Dick Cheney?
Mm-hmm.
Or no?
With Christian Bale.
What is that? Is it about?
Yeah, it's one with with Christian Bale. Who you'd never know is Christian Bale.
I'm downloaded right now. Yeah. I just downloaded National Treasure 2 on my phone because I'll download like 5 or 6 on my phone, and then I'll download a lot more on the pad.
Yeah, I do a lot of YouTube downloads on the phone, and then like Netflix shit on the pad.
Mm-hmm. I gotta figure out how to download like a week's worth of TikToks to scroll, but that's a problem I'll cross one of these days.
Well, we're going to the same camp, and the phone does get like random service at that camp.
It does. It does get good. Some random service there.
So we have this week.
I do have
be good there.
The T-Mobile satellite now.
Next week,
powered by Starlink.
There. This week, which is good.
So I gotta load like the movies that I'm not like super ready to watch. Like that I'm not like.
What day do you go up? We go up the 12th, right? We go up the 12th.
Yeah, we go up that Wednesday. We go up Wednesday,
which is
come
the 12th.
Back Tuesday.
So we're gonna have to. So it's really not that bad, actually. We actually don't even need to worry about like pre-recording. We can record on like Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Correct? Yeah. Mm-hmm. We'll have an episode out, folks. Don't you worry. We will have an episode out. Nothing to worry about.
That Thursday is a little rough for you, though, because that's the Patriots Thursday night game.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
We'll figure it out.
You know, who do they play? Who do they play that week?
To go up to the bar.
Yes.
I don't remember.
Which really shouldn't be that hard.
Somebody easy. Yeah. Oh, I think tonight's a good night to go to the bar. Everybody be like, you know what? It is a pretty good night to go to the bar.
Don't go to the bar.
Is Matthew 21 yet?
No.
If Matthew's 21, we're 100. Are you sure?
Oh, it's the fucking. It's the Jets.
You know what's real hard?
Patriots. I don't even know to watch that game.
You know what's real hard though?
Watch that game.
Is when you download a movie on your phone or on your iPad and you watch it like while you're out and you're blind, and then you come back from camp and they're watching that movie and they're like all super into it, and you're like, "Fuck, man, I can't get into this movie again." Like I just watched
Little Red Sparrow.
We watch that movie every year. Somebody was just asking me, I think it was Lauren's uncle, he goes, "Have you ever watched Escanaba on the Moonlight?" And I'm like, every fucking year. Opening, or the day before, or night before opening, we watch them.
There's two things
if
that
you folks have not watched Escanaba on the Moonlight.
You should. There's two quotes that are probably minus 10,000 money line that will be said at deer camp. One of those is, "My Chevy took a shit." And the second quote is, "I'd eat the corn out of her shit." Those are the two quotes. Yeah. What is that? What do you got in your hand right now?
Yeah. A burnt up sparkler.
Maybe this is the new recording spot. Maybe we go to the wherever this is more often.
I kind of like it. I kind of like that I have a mouse in here with me.
Get ready for the next Netflix Monsters documentary. We're going from Ed Gein to Zachary Willett, folks.
I still got a couple years before they catch me.
Sure. Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. I don't
think I could.
You still on? Go for it.
I don't think I could dismember a human. I couldn't do it.
I don't think a normal person could
cut
do
them
that.
off.
Yeah.
It's just so sickening to think about. Like when you watch that stuff, it like makes your skin curl. You're like, oh, like how the fuck is he doing? Like that Ed Gein's guy, like wearing the skin, like, oh my god, that's fucking, disgusting.
He's fucked in the head, man.
Like sometimes, like obviously, like I'm a hunter, I'm a fisher. Sometimes, like I'm cutting up a fish, I'm cutting up like a deer or something like that, and I'm like, oh, this is fucking crazy. Like I remember the very first time, like I shot a doe, and my uncle's like cutting him open, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you cutting that bitch open like that?
I think that
you gotta take all the guts out, and you're like, you do that?
It's crazy to me to see the difference in like police work and like medical shit from back then till now. Like watch that Ed Gein shit, and like he killed his brother, and then like lit the shit on fire outside, and like the examiner was like, I think it was asphyxiation that he died. Like not the giant skull fracture and the fact that his brain is broke open in half, but that he died from smoke ventilation, even though he was dead before there was smoke, so he wouldn't have breathed any of it in. like in today's world, like you're just not getting away with this kind of shit. You know what I mean? You're just not. Between the cameras everywhere, the DNA, the forensics, you're just not getting away with this type of shit anymore. You're just not.
The mouse is back. Jerry. We watched. I don't know if you've ever watched this movie, The Strangers. We watched that last night, and it's like I think it's set in like 2009 or something like that. So like they have a landline in the house, and obviously like the fucking people cut the landline, and then she's got a cell phone, but it's not charged, so it's like, but it's like a flip phone. So like back then you're not even like really thinking about your phone, so like the fact that it's dead's really not even that big of a deal. But like I was like nowadays like you're not getting away with this. Like out of those two people, both of their phones aren't going to be dead. They're going to have a wireless charger in their car anyways. They're going to fucking, like, you're just not getting away with this shit anymore. Like, they would have called the cops. Yeah. They would have fucking they would put you on Facebook Live. They would have been like, everybody look, there's fucking weird people breaking into my house. Like,
you're not wrong.
Just fucking.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. It's just,
You're not wrong.
The way the world's changed, Austin. That's all I'm saying.
Yes,
have you watched Final Destination Bloodlines yet?
No.
Did you like it?
I never watched it. I just said no. I said no. No does not mean yes, you stupid fuck. I said no.
I thought you said yes.
No, I did not say yes. I said
Peacock.
no.
I think it's on Peacock. You should give it a gander.
I should.
Excuse me.
Well, I don't know. I'm tired. I want to go to bed and not wake up. I didn't have anything for dinner. I had a Pop-Tart. I'm in this weird trend right now where I'll like make food for my children. They will eat dinner, and then like I'm just not hungry when they eat. So then I eat something later on. I'm horrible, dude. I need help. I need legitimate help. It's weird because usually in my lifetime when I get to this point, like weight wise and shit, like as soon as I make the realization about my weight and about my eating and everything like that, as soon as I like tell myself like, oh, there's a problem, there's something going on, I'll just change the problem. Like I'll just get rid of it. And I can't do that for some reason right now. Like I don't understand what the fuck it is with me and why I'm so mentally weak. But I just can't. It's bad.
I think it's because we're not broke anymore. I think that
maybe.
I think it's a lot easier to be skinny when you're broke.
I don't disagree with that at all. But it's just will though. It's just fucking will.
I think I was fat because back when I was like struggling a little bit more, I was like, oh, I'm only fat because like I can only afford to eat, the shit food. Like I can't afford avocados and stuff. Well, now the issue is I can afford a plethora of bad shit. But the other issue is the groceries were rising. The groceries are rising now, so it's like, do I buy the apples for $7 or do I buy the Twinkie box for $5? Obviously, the Twinkies because they're going to make sure.
Yeah, it's just I'm telling you, it's getting to the point now to where like every time I go somewhere and I'll get something or eat something, like I'm not even going to get into today, but like where I just know that I shouldn't be doing it, and yet I do it anyways. And it's like while I'm eating it, I'm like I shouldn't be in this, but I just continue to do it. Yep. I just continue to go and go and go. And it's like, it's a fucking problem. It's something that I'm kind of partially hoping that Deer Camp has like a good reset, because we're going to eat a lot. We're going to eat like really good food. There's not going to be any gas stations. There's not going to be any fast food. Like it's going to be really good food. And I hope that that's like a little reset for me. But it's just laziness. Like it's flat out laziness is all it is. It's just laziness. It's flat out laziness. It's not wanting to cook the shit. Not wanting to deal with the shit after I cook it and stuff. It's pure laziness is all it is. But like I make the shit for my kids. Like I make a good meal. Like tonight I had like one of those like stir fry dinners. With like the noodles and the chicken and the corn, the broccoli and stuff. Didn't eat any of it. Literally didn't eat any of it. So I don't know. Something wrong. I ate a Pop-Tart instead. I had a fucking s'mores Pop-Tart. That's what I ate. I dipped it in milk.
That's good. I had a spicy Italian from Jimmy John's.
Proud of you.
I've been on a big Jimmy John's for like 6 months now.
I like Jimmy John's. I'm a big Jimmy John's. I like Jimmy John's. They're my number 3.
Well, I think this is a good pod. Everybody like, share, subscribe. Make sure you check out the TikTok. See us on the live. See me out here picking up sticks and such.
Like, comment, share, subscribe,
And,
hype. Go ahead and hype the video too. That's a new thing, I guess, coming into YouTube. Is you can hype the videos now.
Hype it up.
So if you wouldn't mind, hype up the video. Helps us get views. We're just trying to get to 100 subscribers. You know, that's all we want out of life right now. We're not looking past that. We're not looking past the opponent. Get us to 100 subscribers. Mr. Willy eats the hottest chip in the world, and it's going to be fucking phenomenal. I'm excited for it. He's not excited for it. See, I'm excited for it because I want it to happen. He's excited for it because he wants to get it over with. You know, it's been looming over his head for a couple months now, and he just wants to get this shit done. Wants to get it out of the way now. But you know, we're not far off. Again, 27 subscribers away. We need 27 people. 73.
Tell me 27.
So we need 27 more. Yep, 27 more.
Settings, switch accounts. 73. I mean, 27 people, guys. Call your fucking grandma. Log into her YouTube account. Make a YouTube account just to shut us up. I mean, like,
sure.
Come on, guys. But
sure.
Everybody have a good week. Make sure you get your bets in and see how much money we can win. All right. Adios, folks.